You guys better guard your pockets on the way out of here. Anyway, your next comic coming up to the stage is, keep going for Asher Zumwalt, everyone.
Hey, I guess I'll just turn this way to the whole audience. So this is my last day of summer. I start senior year tomorrow. Yeah, that's about the reaction starting senior year gets. People have like grad parties at the end of the year. I'm like, it's just high school. It wasn't that hard. But I'm excited. Like I already kind of feel like a senior. Like I'm tired all the time. My lower back hurts. I kind of want to just come up here and talk to you guys, whether or not you really want to listen. So I took the metro here, and I was gonna tell jokes about that. But then I got to the metro, and my train was delayed. And then 10 minutes later, it got there, they're like, don't board the train, it's broken. I'm like, clearly it's not. It just came here, you can turn it back around. I'm really glad they let me in here. I'm 18, and I was gonna make a joke about how that guy's daughter was 18, but I think they left, so there's nothing else there. But yeah, I'm an 18-year-old comedian, which is tough because a lot of bars don't wanna let you in if you can't drink. And some of the ones that do got weird rules. Like when I was 16, I wanted to go to this place, and the guy said I could come, but I had to bring 10 friends over 21. I was like, I can't do that. I don't have 10 friends. Especially not 10 adult friends. I asked the guy, I was like, hey man, do I still have to? He said, yeah. It's like, I guess I gotta join a gang to do stand-up now. Well, and that got me thinking, you know, like back in the day before cell phones and all that, gangs must have been a lot less scary, because if you were in a fight with someone and they were gonna call their boys and mess you up, what were they gonna do? Walk over to a landline or a payphone? And just hope that people answer when they call? Plus, it's like, it takes so long to put in a number. No one has time for that. These are fast-paced interactions. And no gangster's gonna have quarters on them to pay for the phone. Alright, little about me, my parents are divorced, so I go back and forth between my mom's house and my dad's house. And people will hear that, they'll be like, oh, you must got money. Like, no, I got trauma. People think I got money. No, I got a 45-minute drive every Monday, Thursday, and alternating Fridays. Yeah, this is probably just as good as I could spend my last day of summer. I got 40 milligrams of Prozac in me, 40% of a haircut, and I'm hanging with a bunch of 40-year-olds. I work at a bowling alley, and it's pretty good. I've learned a lot. I've learned that some people need to be less concerned with their 10-step skincare routines and a little more concerned with whatever's wrong with their feet. Because if you hand me back your shoes and I spray them and they start sizzling, you need to go see a doctor. Take yourself to a podiatrist, and get that checked out. Unless, of course, you're a child, then you would see a pediatric podiatrist. That's a whole different story. My least favorite thing about work is having to go from talking to like friends and coworkers to talking to customers. So I'm like, hey, Latrell, how's it going? Hi, ma'am, how can I help you? And that's just embarrassing. I've also learned that no matter what I do, there will just be people at my job who can't identify me. Like I'll be sweeping or whatever, they'll be like, hey son, do you work here? I'm just like, nah, just really into brooms. Public sanitation is just a passion of mine. All right, thank you guys so much. This has been a fun time.